What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking over the destruction nerfs that are coming in next reset. And basically, as you can see here, they are nerfing the talent Inferno. And so right now, Inferno has a 20% chance to generate a soul shard fragment, period. Doesn't matter how many targets you have, as long as you're casting Rain of Fires, you have a chance, 20% chance to generate shards, right? And right now they are capping it at 8 targets. So what does this mean? It means that you may notice some slower shard generation if you are using Dark Soul. I know a lot of the top locks have been running Dark Soul because the burst is really crazy when you're doing the big pulls. So if you are running this talent, you might notice like, wow, I don't have as many Rain of Fires as I used to have after this nerf if you're continuously doing those big pulls. And if that ends up being the case, and that ends up being like you don't feel like you have enough shards, then you just swap the Soul Conduit. And then I think this kind of like fixes the nerf. Like right now, if you're running Soul Conduit with Inferno and you're doing all of Arden Wield pulls, or if you're doing a ton of Murloc pulls and Gambit, then you are so shard capped that you can't spend shards faster than the global cooldown. And you're kind of wasting shards at that point. So this is kind of like a quality of life change, honestly, in those massive pulls. But since it's 8+ targets, like a lot of the targets end up dying pretty quickly. So I'm thinking of the Springlings in Arden Wield on the other side. A lot of the Murlocs in Gambit die really fast. A lot of the pulls in the Halls of Atonement end up having like the little tombstone guys. Those they die really quick. So that 8 target cap melts very, very quickly. And then you're kind of just left with what you had. So overall, I don't think this will really change too much with Destruction. I honestly am not surprised that they nerfed Destruction. I thought it'd be much worse. I was expecting a Rain of Fire target cap and potentially even like an Infernal Immolation Aura target cap. That would be a massive nerf to AoE, like massive nerf. So I'm glad that they didn't go with that. I'm glad they just target capped that talent. I think that is way easier to balance than messing around with the actual baseline abilities. So I'm glad that this was the nerf that they chose to go with and not anything more drastic. So let me know what you're running in Mythic Plus, whether it's Dark Soul, Soul Conduit. Let me know how it feels after the nerfs. And yeah, that's kind of all I had to talk about. So see you guys in the next one.